I'll pull out another pasty. God damn it, I'm gonna starve. Pull out another pasty. Like, I'll put my hand up and I'm like, no more.
Animal handling check with advantage.
Since Derek's using his snout to find rations, is there a possibility he could pick up on this?
Smell the pasty.
Snout to find rations. Does the Dragonborn have a particularly keen sense of smell that I wasn't aware of?
Derek does.
That's how you find food. Have you never seen cartoons? You sniff the fumes and you float into the air.
What are you hoping to sniff?
Well, the rations that are now out.
No, you can't sniff a pasty from 100 paces.
We are quite far away.
We are Yorkshire people.
We are Yorkshire people, yeah.
Not Cornish. Sorry.
It's not Greg's.
What did you get for your animal handling check?
19.
19. He takes the second pasty. Once again, enjoys it quite thoroughly. Do you try to walk away?
I will walk backwards.
You
whilst
back away?
with both my hands up, like in its face. Just kind
In its face.
of... No, like just up, like eye level.
Like in surrender.
Yeah, like, goodbye, thank you for making an addition to my journal. Goodbye.
Only in
Sits there,
D&D.
chewing the
Toodles.
pasty, and gets back up on all fours. Slowly starts to drape towards you.
I'm not giving it another pasty, god damn it. I will carry on backing away.
Starts to come towards you a bit more, bit insistent this time.
I carry on backing away.
Can you give me an animal handling check with disadvantage, please?
Of course, because why else? It's a nat 20 for fuck's sake. Please be another nat 20, god damn it. Oh, 30. It's like 15.
The bear eyes you cautiously and you back off a little bit further. I'm going to say you get another 40 feet away as you back off.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bear continues to walk towards you again.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so I'll grab... This is the last pasty, god damn it. I'll grab a pasty and I'll just lob it as far as I can. I'll just lob this pasty and hope this bear goes after it. If not...
And then you're going to run.
Yeah.
I'd love it if you rolled a nat 1 and splattered it all over yourself.
Or I'll just throw it in the bear's face
You
and pisses it off.
fucking yeet the pasty. Give me an attack roll. Not to hit the bear. I just want to see if you're very good at
Just
lobbing
Just
pasties.
straight roll.
Or nat 1, you hit a beehive, it lands on the bear.
Yeah, just give me a straight D20 roll.
That's a 4.
You throw the pasty, it courses through the air, lands at the feet of the bear. The bear puts its face down in it and eats the pasty, and you sprint.
I'm gone. Yeah.
You sprint
Cool.
through the woods. Can you give me a survival check, please? Because you're trying to track where your friends have gone.
Oh, dirty 20. Oh, we'll take
Filthy.
that.
You see the trail of your friends. You can see where they're clomp. You can definitely see fucking Custard's foot hoof prints or whatever. And you start to run through the forest, and as you do, you hear a... You all hear the roar of a bear. You turn around. Zaga is not with you.
And that, Valner, is why academics rub each other's feet every Tuesday.
Sorry, did you say something?
What
was that?
What's this?
It's a bear.
Oh,
Have you never seen
no.
a bear before?
Where's Zaga?
Wait, what?
Where's Zaga?
Oh, Zaga?
Where has that walk gone?
Oh my god.
Shit. Nathan runs back. I don't know if anyone's running with
I'm
him.
just going to
Yeah, I run
beeline
with
it
him.
straight for where the bear roared.
Yep.
Come, Custard, we have work to do.
Do you want to get on Custard back?
No. Hates me.
Custard, Custard, at you. You all start sprinting through the woods. Fun fact, brown bear's quicker than you. So I'm gonna... Oh, how mean am I gonna be? I'm gonna roll a d6. That's how many rounds it's gonna take for everyone to find you.
Oh,
Oh,
Is it a 6?
that's a 6.
no.
I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Sorry for feeding the bear, guys.
I'd like to give you inspiration.
Oh, thanks.
I like to reward stupid behaviour at my table. First up, number 1 is...
Belmont.
Belmont. I'm assuming you're dashing.
Oh, yes, I am quite dashing, but I'm also going to run.
That's right. You dash 2.
Where is the bear in relation to me?
The bear, the maiden fair. I'm going to give you a chance and call it 80 feet away.
I'm just going to carry on dashing.
Cool. You continue to run. So you are now 80 plus 30, 110 feet away from the bear. Excellent news. 3. Derek, running.
Dashing straight for the bear sound.
Beautiful. Nathan is doing the same.
I also will dash.
You hear as the bear sprints towards you. You look behind you, it's 10 feet away from you. Enjoy that.
Mint.
Back, we're at the top of the round. I'm assuming everyone's dashing unless stated otherwise.
Yep.
In which case, we go all the way back to Zaga. What are you doing?
Dashing.
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 I'm
you
dashing.
dash. You run through. You are now 70 feet away from the bear. The bear gets to you. It is right behind you now. That is the end of the second round. Back to the third round. Zaga, what are you doing?
I either got to give it all my pasties or I've got to try take this bear on by myself.
You don't know if pasties are an option now.
We've gone beyond past
This bear has got. You know how they. I don't know if you know this. They do say never run away from a bear. The bear has got bloodlust in its eyes.
I can't take on a bloody bear.
You can try and intimidate the bear. You can.
With my little...
Wow. You have magic.
I'm looking.
Bonk the bear on the nose.
You have 2 spells.
I'm looking. I've only got 1 spell slot, so it might be good for now, but it's not good for future. I've got 1 bloody
Just
spell
have to have a
slot.
little short rest. You're a warlock. Don't worry
you
about
are
it.
a warlock.
Sorry, Mr. Bear. Would you mind just hanging on while I have a quick kip?
You just have to hold it off for like
Warlocks be
3
like-
more
3 more rounds. Oh, can do.
Just
Roger.
a little warlock.
Fucking hell. I'll just burning hands it, please.
Burning hands. That is a con save, I believe.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
That is a 9. So it fails.
It's 3d6.
Fuck yeah, baby.
15.
Crispy bear.
15.
Bear jerky for
You
dinner.
turn around and this bear, as you stop and this bear gets to you, it opens its maw, and as it does, how do you cast Burning Hands?
I just imagine it's just like fire from my fingertips, and it's just like...
Yeah, alright, awesome. Sheets of fire burst from you and just immolate the bear. You watch it all its first singe and you get that stink of burning hair. As it kind of bathes the bear and you watch the fear on its face turn to fucking pure panic. Again, you fucking singe it. Do you run away or do you hold your ground?
Is it close enough for an opportunity of attack if she does run?
If she runs away, yeah, she is within range. of an opportunity attack.
No, I'm thinking I'm going to stay because I'm
hold
going to
your
be...
ground?
I'm feeling very guilty already. I don't want to be doing damage to this thing, but I'm scared.
Tears streaming down your face, then being dried by the flames.
It just instantly evaporates.
The bear runs for its fucking life.
Oh.
It just turns tail and sprints away from you as you fucking singe it.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I have some poultice.
The rest of you burst onto the scene to find Zaga sobbing.
With like burnt fingertips, just like,
Zaga, did you catch us some dinner?
no.
Are those pasty crumbs on the floor?
Crumbs on her jacket.
She's eating the rations.
Oh dear.
And there's also some fire.
Why does it smell like burning?
Are you okay, Zaga?
The first person to ask. Oh fuck. Love that.
Can we capture that animal? Can we eat it?
No.
What was it?
It was a bear.
Not eating bear.
It was a bear. It looked like this. And I showed them the drawing that I've done. And now it looks like that.
Why is it wearing a red jumper?
Did you stop to draw a bear?
Yeah.
Zaga, get in the middle.
Sorry.
I applaud you for taking notes and sketches, but maybe
I
next time
don't.
tell us.
I could have told you what a bear looks like.
I know what a bear looks like.
Then why will you start drawing it?
Because it's for my reasons and my reason. Like, leave me be. I don't question why you have dangly things in your ears. I don't question why you're a little skeletal man, and I don't question why you glow. Leave me and my drawings
Zaga,
alone.
Remember, I am your teacher.
Not out here, you're not. You've taught me nothing.
Zaga, next
I'm literally giving you lectures.
I've almost died.
I'm definitely taking away your dessert.
Zaga, next time you want to draw an animal, please let us know. We'll stop. We can stop. We can stay with you, and then if it tries to attack you, we can stop it.
I'm definitely taking away your dessert.
Yeah, just write to the library and ask them and tell them she's not allowed any more dessert.
Day 210 on the trail. Zaga's been a bitch.
I think Derek's going to go up to Zaga because she's clearly a bit frazzled and just give her a hug.
Thank
And
you.
as he's giving her a hug, he just whispers in her ear, "How many pasties are left?"
I can answer that question. Hang
I've
on.
got 8, right?
Hang on.
That'll be 8.
You
Must be
now
fucking
have.
stale pasties.
Yeah, you know how. Yeah, they're pretty fucking stale now, but yeah, you have 8 pasties.
They were our necessities, not the bears.
Fuck's sake. How long were you holding that?
I just thought of it. Everyone thinks yeah.
God damn it, Alex.
Christ. So,
Where are my pasties?
yeah, Nathan chucks you into the centre of the pack, and he's going to stay at the rear. You continue your way through the woods. Did you want to have a little short rest, or are you just going to keep going?
I'm just going to mope my way through.
Cool. You continue to make your way through the woods. It's getting close to evening when Val, you're the one leading, and to your right, you hear a rustling. You're thinking probably it's getting towards evening. You're probably thinking you want to settle down, but there's something in the bushes to your right.
Like, does it sound like a big thing?
I suppose it's not kind of like in the underbrush. It does sound like it's in the major branches. So it's something like of a height.
Okay. I'm going to get, like, wave and signal at everyone, then, like, point towards where I can hear the rustling and start walking towards it.
Cool. Excellent. Everyone, I assume, takes the message to go quietly.
Make sure it's not a bear.
From behind you, all of you, you hear rustling coming in.
This sounds a lot like the rustling of the lizard people.
If it's lizard people, we come in peace.
You hear more rustling.
Oh, my jimmies.
Does anybody here speak Russell?
Do you want to try rustling a branch, Derek? Maybe they'll respond.
Yes, I'd rustle it in Morse code. Derek does not know Morse code.
Really? You, Derek, feel like as you grab to rustle on one of the things, you feel in your hand like a splinter
Okay.
sink into your hand. You take 1 point of piercing damage. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh my god. 14.
Cool. Yeah, you prick your finger. It feels like you might have pricked your finger on the vine as you rustle it a little bit, and you prick your finger. You take 1 point of piercing damage.
I'll probably say to the guys, don't touch the branches, they're a bit sharp.
Cool. Valna, you hear a whisper in your ear. Fuck off.
Straight to the point there.
I'm assuming that's not in Draconic, like
In
the lizard
Elvish.
speak good. Oh, okay. I think we might need to go a different way. If we go around this side, then we can just avoid this rustling, I think.
The bushes start to rustle quite eagerly, like near where you are. So you were walking on a path.
Yeah.
Directly on that path, there's like a patch of things rustling, as if I don't know if perhaps trying to tell you not to go this way or what, but they're rustling quite eagerly.
I think if we turn back here, we might just have to find a different way. We can't go this way.
Nathan pulls out the map. Probably had half a day.
We could do that. We don't want to step into anyone else's territory. I don't think that'd be wise.
I agree. I'm not enjoying these things in trees.
Nathan goes to go like, I don't think that's a good idea. And then you see him kind of jump and go, all right, yeah, I think we should leave.
Hastily now, let's go.
Yep,
Okay, this way.
cool. You start to shuffle on.
Are we sure?
Yes.
All
You
right.
can stay, Belmont. I'm leaving.
If you say that, you hear whispered in your ear, want to try it, big man?
I'm tall. I thought I'd lost some weight. Are they saying that in Elvish or?
That was in common. In Arkan.
I've been working on my figure, Nathan, and
I'll fucking cut you. I will. I'll do it. Go on, run.
oh,
I guess, do you run away?
oh yeah.
Wonderful. All right, excellent.
Right,
You
we'll
sprint
we'll
away.
have to follow him then.
Run away. That one, woo! You continue off into the bush. You add, like I say, half a day onto a journey, but you go away from whatever the fuck that was. Now you hustle off and you make your way on, and you find somewhere else to camp for the night. And you rest.
Huzzah.
Finally.
It's getting dark. You can't walk for much longer, and you find an area that you're just going to have to camp in. It's either camp here or risk camping in the dark, setting up in the dark, which carries its own risks. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean you're not able to set up an appropriate camp. You've pushed a little bit too late. Both you and Nathan Valna have not set up camp properly.
Yeah.
So after a hurried attempt to set up camp, unfortunately, you all only gain a short rest. But Derek, you really don't sleep well. There may have been some poison or something in the little the thing that you pricked your finger on or something. But yeah, you will get a short rest and a level of exhaustion. Who do you think was taking last watch?
Possibly me, because
Valna?
I only need a bit of a trance anyway.
Can you give me a perception check, please, Valna?
9.
9. That's terrible for you.
Yeah, I rolled a
Frankly.
4.
Valna,
Yes.
you're on watch, sitting down, keeping an eye on everything. You know, you're out of your trance. Everyone else is snoozing happily away. One thing that does catch your eyes is you think there might be a blight or something in the area, because you notice there are a lot of, as in like the disease on trees.
Yeah.
You notice there are a lot of shrubs which are missing all their leaves and are quite dried up. And there's one that you're kind of noticing is just that they're like, you notice they've got somewhat of like a strange sap, like a red kind of sap. And perhaps you're like, oh, you know, it's nearly morning, people will be up soon. You go to inspect, you have a look at the sap, and you see dripping red sap kind of dripping off it. And then you notice the limb that the sap is dropping off twitches. And then from amongst the shrubs, a face quickly turns at you, and the bush lunges at you to attack you.
Okay.
If everyone likes to roll initiative. As Valna, you're kind of on watch, you see this bush launches at you to attack you. I feel like you would have gone, ah!
Yeah.
Probably, as a bush turns on. You hear Valna's exclamation, Zaga, and you wake up. So you are prone. You can see a bush has lunged for Valna. You can also see that the rest of the bushes around you are starting to come to life.
Fun.
I'd probably shout and get the rest up.
Yep, everyone jolts awake.
Yeah.
Oh, you have disadvantage on attack rolls on your back, I'm afraid. So you'd have to stand up. Which is fine, it just takes half your movement to stand up.
Yeah, I'll stand up.
Excellent, you stand up and you can cast Eldritch Blast at which one?
The one closest to Valna, the one that's lunged for her.
Excellent, cool, roll to attack.
8.
Oh my god. You fire an Eldritch Blast, it strikes the ground, dirt flies up as Valna kind of jump as the Eldritch Blast appears next to you. Did you want to move at all, Zaga?
Yeah, I'll just kind of get a bit more central.
Cool.
Out of my sleeping quarters.
Cool. You're kind of surrounded. They're kind of at all angles, and they seem to be kind of moving in on you all, but you kind of stand and get ready for an assault. Excellent. Valna, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to draw my long sword in 2 hands and slash across the face in front of me.
Excellent. Roll to attack.
12.
You bring your sword down in the kind of the panic as the dirt sprays up and it skitters across like the bark skin of these creatures, unable to do any damage, I'm afraid. It is their turn. First one, I'm going to go for the one that's in front of you, Valna. That is a 12.
Misses.
It lunges forth and you watch as its nails dig down, carving into your armor, but unable to penetrate it. There are then 6 more. 2 are going to go for Zaga. What's your armor class, Zaga?
13. I'm a squishy girl.
One of them runs up to scratch at you, but you kind of slide out of the way. But as you do, you see one has lunged forth and gets a critical hit on you.
Oh.
You feel its claws rake into your skin as you take 6 points of piercing damage. 2 are going to go for our good friend on the ground, Derek. They both have advantage because you're lying on your back.
Lovely.
What's your armor class without your armor on, do you know?
13.
The 2 of them lunge towards you. You kind of grab your shield in a panic, but they manage to get beneath just before, and you can feel they've got like the weight of a halfling or a small child.
Yeah.
One lands straight on your chest and just starts clawing at your face, and the other one has kind of got underneath your shield and is chewing on your arm. You take 6 points of piercing damage.
This isn't the fierce morning wood I had in mind.
Belmont, your pajamas get ripped to shreds. As 2 of them dive upon you, shredding and ripping and tearing and biting and clawing, you take 8 points of piercing damage.
I'm on 1 health.
Oh, what a start. Excellent. That is their turn,
Oh,
though.
you wanted a nice long D&D campaign, Morgan.
I do.
No, he wants to kill us. He definitely wants to kill us.
4. Who's 4?
Belmont.
Belmont, there are 2 on you.
Oh, no. Guess I'll try a chill touch.
Beautiful. And you're not... Yeah, cool. Roll to attack.
13.
13 will hit.
Hooray! So that's 8 damage.
Fuck, nice. You kind of burst out of bed. I imagine you stand up kind of as these child-sized creatures going
What
over you.
is this intro? Oh, intrusion!
And the necrotic hand draws the life out of it, and you see them start to wither a little. It's still going, but you see this thing that's pretty fucked as it tries to claw at you.
Be gone, bush.
Be gone, thought. Nice. That your turn?
I'm guessing, well, they're up in my grill. I can't disengage and can't heal myself. I guess that's helped. Nathan, help! My pajamas! My favourites!
Why am I feeling like Belmont is Mr. Burns and Nathan is Smithers right now?
Oh my god.
Beavers!
So, Nathan, it's all pretty close quarters, I think, so he's probably going to go for his short sword, and he's going to run towards you, Belmont. He's going to attack the one that you attacked. That is a 14, which hits. Fuck yeah. Nathan runs up to the one that was attacking you, that you hit with your necrotic damage, brings down his sword, slams it and kind of cuts through it, and it dissolves into twigs.
Good job, Nathan.
Then it is 6. That is Derek. Derek, do you stand up?
So I'm going to stand up, sword and shield, and I'm going to... So I've got are they attached to me at the moment?
So
these
as you
bushes?
stand up, they fall to the ground.
Okay.
I will tell you something which you might like. I don't know if it's going to be relevant. If you destroy one from like full hit points to 0 in one hit, you can carry that damage over to the next one.
Okay.
Just to make you aware, that might be quite fun for you. I don't know if you can kill him in one hit, but just to make you aware that is a possibility for you.
Okay.
So you go to attack one.
Yeah, I'm going to swing my long sword at one of them.
Nice.
That is a 24 to hit.
24 will definitely hit. So roll your damage.
That is 10 damage.
So you get your longsword, and you, as they kind of fall to the ground, you shatter, destroying one of the blights.
Nice.
Excellent stuff. That is 6, 7. Custard's up. Custard is.
I think Custard probably more likely to go and help Zaga because Custard likes Zaga more than Belmont.
It's true.
I'm just, yeah. But anyway, I'll just point towards Zaga, the ones that are fighting Zaga, and be like, Custard, attack! And see if I can get him to
Animal
attack.
handling check.
21.
21. That'll hit. Roll damage.
Yep. He makes 2 attacks, one with his claws and one with his beak. Oh, a 0 on a d10 is a 10, right?
It is, yes.
Plus 3 is 13.
13.
And that's his first attack.
Fucking demolishes one and cuts up a second one.
Yeah, I was going to say he has a claw attack as well. We rolled a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
12.
12. He swoops in up to Zago, screaming, grabs one with his claw, slams one with his beak, and they are disintegrated easily.
Fab. Good
Now,
job.
there is one
Custard.
attacking Belmont, there is one attacking Derek, there's one attacking Valna. Yes,
So-
Zaga.
I give Custard a little like, like good boy, well done, Custard. Like, that's
fuss.
my boy,
You tussle
my
it.
boy.
My boy.
So
My bababooey.
you're on 1 hit point, right?
Correct.
So can I preemptively bring Custard with me down this way?
You're in the middle of a camp.
Cool.
It's really fucking tight.
Okay, fine. Then I will burning hands one of the bushes on.
Currently, there is no way to get more than one without damaging a friend.
Aye.
What I will say is if you want, you can ready your attack to say, when Valna gets down, for example, I do Burning Hands, and then you can get the one that's attacking Belmont and the one that's attacking Valna because she's out of the way.
I will ready my action. I will prepare burning hands so I can shout to Belmont and Valna on their turns just to move out the way if they just step a couple of feet. Then when they're out the way, I will burning hands. the two.
Amazing. I will say, I will be generous. I will say only one of you needs to move. So I will say, Valna, on your turn.
It's my turn next
Yeah,
anyway,
you
so.
can move out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Valna, you're up. Did you want to disengage or you just move in?
I'll disengage.
Cool.
Might as well.
You disengage with your longsword, kind of batting it away. You back off, and as you do, you let Burning Hands rip.
I do.
So dexterity saves from them both.
Please.
That is a 4 and a 15.
All right. 1 hit, 1 miss.
They take half damage on a success anyway, so one will take the full brunt, one will take half of it. So you roll the damage.
9.
9. You let rip the Burning Hands, and you watch as the fire touches them. You see that they are pretty susceptible to fire damage, and one of them just goes to ash, destroyed, demolished. And the other one is severely fucked up and very stressed and mostly blackened twigs.
I thought them being bushes, like they wouldn't be.
Fire damage good for these guys. There are 2 of them left. One that's attacking, the one that was attacking Valna has been immolated. The one that's attacking Belmont's still going. Belmont stood up, so it doesn't have advantage anymore, but that is a 12 to hit.
Hits. I'm down.
So you take 3 points of piercing damage as one of them digs into you with your claws, and you could feel, you feel kind of sick. And as you look, the last thing you see as the claws dig into your gut, you watch that your blood is going into them.
Oh no, down I go.
And then there's the other one, which was attacking Derek. That is a crit.
Oh.
You take 9 points of piercing damage.
Derek is down.
The one that had got your arm previously lunges up and gets it and bites in. And again, the last thing you see blood flowing through the twigs into the blight as you go unconscious. That is the Twiglight's turn. 4. That is 1 death save for you, Belmont. 5. It is Nathan's turn. Nathan's going to kill the fucking blight. Nathan gets his sword, a short sword, and goes to lunge, but skids in the dirt and misses. And you see you guys who are conscious go to one knee and is face to face with this creature. Valna.
Oh, hey, no, it's Custard.
Custard.
Yeah. I just point to the one near Belmont and shout, attack!
Cool.
Again. Yeah, that's 17.
He doesn't have to roll damage. Easily kills it. He swoops over it, destroys one. Do you want him to do the second one as well?
Okay, so that's a 19 to
That'll hit.
8.
He runs over to the one attacking Derek and kind of slides into it, dragging claws. You see his back, all that kind of like the little wooden ribs shatter as Custard assaults it. Excellent. Back to the top, number 1, Zaga. There's one left attacking Derek.
Oh, I suppose I'll just Eldritch Blast it.
Beautiful. Roll to attack.
Oh, yeah, 18.
Nice.
Ooh, 9.
You fire Eldritch Blast. It explodes and dies. Nathan runs over to Belmont, goes to check on him, goes to pull out his pulses, and then checks his pulse, checks his body, frowns a little bit, walks over to Derek, frowns a little bit. They're fine. They're not bleeding out.
Is there any
Are
blood
you
left
sure?
in them?
Yeah, they're fine. You can see he picks up one of the almost like picking up a marionette puppet of one of the Twiglights. They've been sucking their blood, but kind of throws it away. But they're fine. A bit pale maybe, but they're just bleeding out. They're not bleeding out. They're just unconscious.
Oh.
Has anyone got any smelling salts?
I don't think I do.
I can either heal them now, or we can wait for them to wake up, which is going to take anywhere between 1 and 4 hours.
Do you reckon we'd be safe enough to have like a long rest here?
We've only just woken up.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, do you have limited resources for healing? Should we...
I've got some healers kits. How much have I got? I've got 11 healing kits, so I can give them both. I can bring them both just back up without fully patching them up, or I can give them a bit more of a boost, which probably might be a good idea anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, shall we heal them and then we can keep going? Because if we don't make some progress today, then we've already had a bit of a delay yesterday, having to turn around. What do you think, Saga?
I'm inclined for a little bit of a short rest. Can we short rest?
We'll
even
take a
though
short
we've
rest. I'll heal them anyway, but I think a short rest wouldn't go amiss.
Okay,
anyway.
yeah.
Belmont, you get 10 hit points back. Derek, you get 9. You both wake up to kind of like your wounds have been patched up. There's like a poultice in there as well. Valna, can I get a nature check from you, please?
It's 12.
These things, you've seen these before. These are known as twig blights. What you know is they are living plant creatures, and they come from a group of creatures called blights. You can have different blights. You can have twig blights, vine blights, needle blights, tree blights, even in some parts of the world. They are pretty dangerous. They are completely blend in. And what you do know about blights is that if you find some, you're likely to find more.
Okay.
It's something that you are aware of. So
As in
you
there
are,
might be more nearby.
yeah, and not necessarily these ones. You are potentially in like a blighted patch of land. That might connect you to why you were directed this way, or pushed the way you were was pushed you away from there. But yeah, you are in an area that's probably blighted by blights. So it's definitely something you're going to have to be aware of as you're making your way through this area.
Right, guys, I think we need to get moving. I don't think it'd be a good idea for us to do another night in this sort of area. I think there's probably going to be more of those creatures around nearby. They tend to be a lot of them when there are those. They're called blights, if you haven't seen them already. But yeah, I think we should keep going.
I'm going to cast my morning armor.
I think that's a very good idea.
I feel naked without this horrible bone armor with my fancy cape of skin.
Just let you know, at normal ration levels, you have about 4 days left. At half rations, you have 8 days left. If you take half rations, it's less likely you're going to have a good night's sleep. Just to make you aware.
We really need a good night's sleep.
We really do, yeah.
Your choice now is, do we eat less food and not have a long rest, or be less likely to have a long rest, Or do we have more food and be more likely to have a long rest but run out of food quicker? That's where we're at.
We can find food, but if you guys are fucked with the levels of exhaustion, then it's just gonna make it harder.
Yeah.
He definitely needs a long rest.
Take a day off just to hunt and just go
Yeah.
crazy foraging.
As they delve deeper into the woods, they do not know what to expect. So everybody was foraging there apart from Nathan.
Yeah.
You've been doing your foraging, and as you see Nathan with his map following around, you see a viney tendril hanging from the trees. Spends a little bit too long on Nathan's arm and seems to slowly try to wrap around his wrist.
Nathan.
Yes?
On your arm. There, look.
He looks, and as he responds, you watch as a vine starts to wrap his way around his arm.
God's sake.
You look into the trees. Give me a perception check.
That's a 8.
8. You see two figures in the trees, comprised of vines, and they are starting to lower them down to try and grapple you all, both of them going for Nathan.
Okay.
I'm really sorry, folks. We're back in initiative again. Today is a day, let me tell you.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.